And when I came to Canada, I actually enrolled first on the data analytics program, but it was someone from the Toronto School of Management that told me, hey, we actually have an accounting designation called the ACCA. I knew nothing. And to be honest, I enrolled in the ACCA without knowing what it was, which I think it was very nice because I wasn't expecting anything. Once I enrolled, once I came, and once I started learning everything about the ACCA, I discovered there was a whole universe by itself. So I can now appreciate I can appreciate more the ACCA because I came with no expectation with it. So since the very beginning, I started at TSoM. I started having my courses, my ACCA lessons. I came to the Automotive Parts Association here in Canada, given that my job in Mexico, my experience was there. So when I came there, I presented myself like, hi, just so you know, I just landed. I have automotive experience in case you need it. And they told me, there's a project here, you could be useful to us. So I secured a job with them for 6 months. And after that, I was one of the rare cases that happened here in Canada that I was sponsored for a full-time work permit visa. One of those things that happen very, very rarely. ACCA students will be establish a specific day of the week to study the ACCA. The moment you start like, okay, Mondays, I'm gonna dedicate myself to class notes and to study manual. And then the next day, I'm gonna hit the question bank of what I learned from the study manual and the class notes. If you start like making this planification, I started noticing improvements in how I was retaining information, and all this I read it on the study manual. These suggestions, this how to approach the test, they come directly on the study manual. So I just basically started applying them. That was one thing that helped me. And another thing that has helped me very much as well is working backwards. So working backwards would be like, if I see that the previous papers from previous years, they are highly focused on a specific subject, so then I say, okay, by this date, I want to finish all the question bank from this topic. Okay, how many questions there are, how many time it takes me to answer a question bank. So I start like working backwards. That has also been very much helpful for me as well.